Hi Nina, I think that I told you that Google made this update and we lost a lot of the traffic. So in this video today I'm going to show you why exactly we lost the traffic and one of the things that we could do to make the inquiry pages look a little bit better. So as you know, every time a customer makes an inquiry, we create a page for that. And it's definitely not because the customer needs this overview, but for some of them it is a service and it gives them a better overview. But we can see that many of the customers, they actually don't even see this page, they don't even go to it and use it. So the main purpose of this page is of course that we want to attract new customers that are writing jazz band for a customer event in Boros. The problem with this page is that it's dynamically created. So if you look at this title right here, you can see we have 3 keywords. We have the Kunde event, we have the city, we have the jazz band here. And now when we go down in the text, and we have to remember that Google is a robot and it will just go down in the text. It will see a different keyword, I think. Lunch event. Now it will see something else here. It will see the city, and that's good. Now it will see something about customers from the car industry. Mingle music, that's a keyword maybe. Welcomes music. Okay. So let me show you how we can do this page a lot better. 31486. I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna find it now. And normally my approach to this, I just began doing this in Denmark. My approach to this is not finding them from the customer view, but just from the administration. I will show you later how I do that. I will open up an inquiry. I will go down here. Now I will see these words. Lunch event, mingle music. So maybe I could change the title to fix that better. Let's go up here and see. Let's see, instead of jazz band, I will say Mingelmusik für eine Kunde-Event, für eine Lunch-Event. Why not lunch-Event? Okay. So if you imagine that Google has seen a lot of pages from our site that has titles and H1 tags that are created by our computer. So once you start to put in words that you do manually pick here, you can write amazing titles that actually when they show up in Google search result will be something that people click on more. Now we have a very unique title that no computer will ever do. Mingelmusik für ein Lunch-Event in Boros. We can even make it a little better, make this big. So now I will copy this title. I will put it in as the H1 tag also. And here we have the meta description, which is also dynamically created. And here I don't want to do it in Swedish because my Swedish is not good enough. But here I will also rewrite this so that it doesn't always start with the same. Here you can find prices for jazz band and blah blah blah. I will write something like, if you're looking for Mingelmusik for a lunch event, then see how Lisa found the perfect Mingelmusik for her event in Boros. So a text that speaks directly to the customer who is actually looking for this. And now what you can see when I save this and we update it, what you can see now is we have a title that fits, the text actually fits, the title text fits to the text that the customer wrote. And the whole idea of making this edit is to make the title, the H1 tag and everything fit together so that when Google's robot will see this, it will see some keywords that fit together with title, text, and maybe even chat or something, I don't know. Here you can actually see that one guy, he wrote Minkelmusik. So what Google now will see here is a page that really fits together and is not dynamically created. And this is something that will go this page, make this page go very, very high. If you write Minkelmusik in Boros in Google, in a couple of weeks you will be able to see that this page will go very high. Good. So let me show you how I do this. I simply go down on the list and I can see that all these links, they are very dynamically created. Cover band, cover band, cover band, cover band, cover band. We have so many cover bands. Let's take one of them. Cover band til en 40 years birthday in Stockholm. Well, we probably have 10 of these already, or 20 or 50. Let's see what he's writing. Afterski tema. Very nice word here. Okay. So we could just write med afterski tema. Okay, this is one way of making this. So we didn't actually delete any words, but we just wrote some to it, because the afterski themas is something people would search for also. Maybe we could take away, let's take away the cover band. 40-årsfest med afterski tema. Okay, and let's write, because this has nothing to do with music right now, let's write musik til. So now you can see this is very, very unique now. And now you don't have to think about keywords, don't just leave that as it is, because that's actually not very important. So maybe I could just take this and I will say leder du efter musik til 40-årsfest med afterski tema i Stockholm. And now this is a lot better. I could actually just take, no, not this one. I could take some other thing here and add it, because then I'm absolutely sure that this is completely unique text. So the three important fields is this one, and this one. I will now save that, and I can see on my list that now I have one that looks much better and is unique. So this is something that if you have the time, then if you do this a little bit every day or a little bit every other day, then it will give us a boost in how much traffic we are creating and getting organic, because Google is clever enough to see that these pages, they are created by a computer and they're not an article that we wrote. But when we do this small change, Google cannot see that it's not something that we didn't write ourselves. So that's the whole idea.